Welcome fans to 2K Sports. All right. Folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down. Down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. Domantas Sabonis out there with Keegan Murray. And it's McGee. Wow! Crazy good!
Stop it, John. He's putting on a show.
Fox left side. Pass to McGee. It's Herter on the wing. Out to Fox. Shot clock at 5. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Out to Fox. Sabonis looking over the floor. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Sabonis.
And forget position. Sabonis is one of the best overall passers in the league.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And it's Morant off the drive. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Bane. Pass to Smart. For 3. Sinks it from distance.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Fox outside. Sabonis outside. Outside Murray. McGee a screen to the middle. And McGee with the stuff.
Well, a smart choice by Murray. Now, you see how the pick and roll changed things, and he dishes the ball at the right time.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will. You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. The teardrop. And it's Morant missing. The Kings leading. Murray inside, guarded by Bane. Outside Herter from downtown. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Kicks it out to Smart. Adams, the pass to Jackson. Off target from 3-point range.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Kevin Herter, a terrific catch-and-shoot player, both from a stationary position and coming off screens.
against Fox. Smart outside. There's the double with Herter. Morant with it. He's got 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Smart for 3. Connects from downtown. Smart has got 6.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Sabonis with a screen on Smart. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Herter can't hit. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Bain, the pass to Smart. Outside Morant. There's the triple. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Pass to Murray. Down low. Here's McGee. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. You know, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
And so it's Sacramento closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Taking a look at the Kings. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Trey Lyles is out there with Alex Len. And it's Barnes in at the 3, small forward.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Takes a step back. Here's Rose with the drive. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Very aggressive, Derrick Rose. So efficient on how he attacks the hoop.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Lynn. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Monk. Clock is at 3. Here's the 3. Len. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Len's gotten 4 this quarter.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Kennard. Sinks the tray.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Barnes passes to Mitchell. Here's Monk. From deep. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Memphis trailing here. Rose outside. And there's the drive. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A three-point specialist like Kennard won't pass on a corner shot.
Outside Mitchell. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me." A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Kennard passes to Clark. Rose outside. Pass to Williams. From behind the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. but he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. 1:56 left to play in the second quarter. Lyles a screen to halt the run. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Anytime Barnes gets that close to the basket, he's looking to throw it down.
Rose outside. Kennard outside. Here's Tillman. Off the mark there with a 3.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Barnes with it. Picked up by Rose. Kicks it out to Barnes. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
And it's Rose penetrating. Count that one.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Sacramento has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Lyles a screen. Here he goes. Pass to Lynn. Now here's Barnes. Lots of room. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Rose, the pass to Kennard. 27 seconds left in the second. Clock at 6. Williams from long range. Len pulls it in. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Lyles a screen. Monk passes to Lynn. To the paint. Kicks it out to Barnes. This one for 3. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Kings ahead, up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. JaVale McGee has played really well.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Moran and Smart in the backcourt. And it's Adams in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Now, I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
Morant on his way. And then Morant with the dunk.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Pass to Moran. They set a pick. Launches it. Rebound by the Kings. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Sabonis with a screen on Bain. Herder up top, guarded by Bain. Sabonis against Jackson. Sabonis in the post. Misses from close range. Here's Bain. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bain getting off the ground with ease.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bain season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bain, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
It's stolen by Smart. Inside. Kicks it out to Bain. Out to the right wing. Morant looking around for the tie. Ooh, that's good. Morant from way out.
Boy, if Morant's going to hit from there, I don't know how you guard him.
Fox against Smart. Gets the bucket and the foul. Ja Morant picks one up.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Fox against Morant. To the inside. McGee with a steal. Murray against Bain. Murray passes to McGee. Sabonis outside. Count it, and the foul. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Free throw's good. McGee. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 6-point game. Morant, the pass to Adams. Herter against Smart. Outside Morant. Back to Smart. Fires for three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
The drive by Morant. Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. It's stolen by Smart. Right side Morant. Out to the right wing. Smart outside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Kennard passes to Rose. Shot clock at 2. Here's Clark. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Clark's got 5 now. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
And it's Monk off the drive, and they pick up 2. And the Kings lead by 1.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Rose with the bucket.
Derek is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
Outside Monk. Pass to Lynn. And the shot goes down. He has 6.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Rose outside. Takes it inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Nice herky-jerky move by Derrick Rose to get into the lane and make a play.
And that one falls for Rose. And so Rose knocks them both down.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Monk against Kennard. Pass to Lyles. Goes up from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Memphis.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Clark with a screen on Monk. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Grizzlies. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Memphis leading. On the court for Sacramento. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Alex Lynn is out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. Here's Williams. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
This is why we talk about carving out position rather than trying to sneak in. You've got to be willing to put in the work.
And Clark with a block. Now Rose. to Kennard. Clark outside. Here's Rose. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Kennard. Puts up a deep three. Williams passes to Rose. Here's Tillman. The three is up. Rebounded by Lyles. The Kings trailing. Barnes with it. Picked up by Rose. Pass to Lyles. Fires it. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Lyles has got his first bucket in this one.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Timeout called. Memphis. A line change here for Memphis. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Outside Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Payne. Pass to Herder. And that one is hammered home.
Going hard to the rim. That's what you like to see from Herder. Not just hanging out at the three-point line.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Kings. McGee's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Fox. Herder, a screen on Smart. And it's Fox penetrating. There's Herder with the three. And the three-pointer goes. Now it's a 3-point Sacramento lead.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
On the take. Oh, Ja Morant, spring-loaded.
Tremendous effort from Ja Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Outside Murray. Pass to McGee. Fox with the ball. Lets it go from deep. Ja Morant grabs a miss. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Shoots from 14. Morant missing again.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Adams against Fox. Oh, Adams with the block.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
Three-pointer, Fox. They grab their own miss. They kick it out to Murray. Fires the three. That one doesn't drop. Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Adams with a screen on Herder to the middle. Ooh, McGee with the block. Left side, Herder. 59 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Drives to the hoop. Count it!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Payne with a screen on Fox. Morant with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Kicks it out to Smart. From deep, Morant. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Jackson the screen. Morant against McGee. Pass to Morant. To tie it up. Can't get the three to fall. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment.
And one thing great. You notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now Golden State's starting five. The post.
Have it out of hand.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
The three-pointer is right on target.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
Morant against Payton. Jackson from long range. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
Now, there's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Now Curry, following the miss by John Morant from deep. Thompson finds Curry. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
But with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Now here's Morant. Over in the corner, Williams. Memphis moving that ball around. Smart on the wing. Clock is at 3. And there's the drive. Here's Jackson. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
That one goes. Count it. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
There's a good screen. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Payton against Morant. Outside for Smart. Those three-pointers off the mark. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And the basket by Curry.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Green with a screen on Smart. Fires, high post. Curry's shot is off.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Now Thompson following Jaren Jackson's three-point attempt. Curry on the wing, guarded by Jackson. Curry's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
This is how athletic Morant is, a point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Here's Curry. Adams, some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
The three from Morant. Green with the rebound.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Left side Curry, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Smart against Curry.
And that defensive versatility Jackson has is just incredible. Able to guard multiple positions due to that height and reach.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The pass to Smart. Back to Morant. 3 seconds left, and that's 2 points on the layup. Morant's got 11 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
We've got Brandon Clark, Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Tillman in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Paul, following the score by Memphis. Pass to Kuminga. Now Wiggins. Banked in off the glass.
That's a high degree of difficulty on that bucket, but Andrew Wiggins not phased.
Rose kicks to Kennard. And it's Clark in the corner. Bane looking around. No good that time. Some solid defense from Šarić. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, Wiggins is a good mid-range shooter. When he's in a rhythm, faced up like that, he'll take it.
And there's the call on Dario Šarić. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Wiggins against Bane. Puts up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Bane's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ball outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Paul's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick and roll possession he plays in.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Here's Kennard, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Tillman's shot is off. Warriors leading by 10. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. The shot by Sharch, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Kennard. Hasn't made one yet. Takes a three. Traps in the tray.
Great sign for the offense when Kennard can start to handle the ball and make plays like that.
Now Paul. He has 5. Podziemski, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Kennard. Clark kicks to Bain. Bain sets the screen for Kennard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. They get it back with 1 on the clock, and Clark slams it in.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Now here's Sharch. A three-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Podziemski. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Podziemski's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Now here's Kennard. He's covered closely. A three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. Wiggins outside. Poke loose. Here's Podziemski. Off target from outside. Payne for 3. Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the post pair for them, it's Green and Looney. Curry is out there with Payton, and it's Thompson in at the small forward. Thompson with the 3! And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Smart. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 10. Outside Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Three-pointer, Payton.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense.
And he gets the bucket.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Curry against Smart. Green with a screen on Smart. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible. And He gets a little bit physical with him, but it'll pay off in free throw. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Morant right side. Adams sets the pick for Morant to the inside. Up the floor. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected. Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
Up top, Adams. Back to Morant. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Thompson. And Williams, here we go. Jackson has the open look. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Adams just continuing to grind it out. Outstanding staying after that possession. And then he grabs a second chance deuce.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Williams, a screen on Payton. Morant kicks to Adams. Memphis moving it around. It's Morant in the corner. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson left side. Inside, Klay Thompson.
And Klay rises up and takes that shot over the defense.
Morant with a wide open look. Fires from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Curry. He takes it in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half. Payton against Morant. Outside Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Williams. Out to Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Out to Payton. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams inside. Smart, wide open. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Desmond Bane, Luke Kennard out there with Rose. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Tillman in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Back to Kennard. 4 on the shot clock. Tillman's shot is off. Warriors leading by 12. Curry fires from way outside. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Rose. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, Rose always been one of the best at getting to the line. The D has to avoid fouling in those situations.
And Rose drops them both. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Thompson in the corner. And here's the fast break. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Coach is wanting Luke Kennard to get aggressive with his shots. That's a nice catch and shoot.
Curry against Rose. Outside for Curry. Green with a screen on Rose. Clock at 4. Curry passes to Green. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
A kick out to Bain. Kennard with the ball. Outside Rose for the 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
Green, no luck. Now a timeout called by Memphis. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
All right, David, thanks. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
Morant looking around. Driving to the basket. Outside, Smart. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Baines checked in. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Here's Curry, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about that finish by Steph there? He's just a master at altering his shot after he hears the whistle and gets the contact and finishes.
Here's Morant, and Morant throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And he comes up with the deuce. Curry's got 18 points just in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Morant for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game. Curry kicks it to Looney. Morant with the steal. Thompson against Bain. This is to Morant. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Bain finds Morant. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 9. Curry with it. Outguarded by Smart. Payton passes to Thompson. Back to Payton. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry way outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Passes it to Smart. Outside Jackson. And here's Morant. Jackson a screen on Peyton. Morant kicks to Jackson. Here he goes. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Adam.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Peyton. Here's Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
There's so many little things that Klay Thompson does for his team that go unnoticed. Trust me, they're not unappreciated.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Here's Smart. Off the mark. So we see the Warriors get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now with RIDA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony. fireworks in this one.
I love these matchups. Both teams know who they are, and they're going to go right at you with all of their firepower and see if you can stop them.
Now Golden State's starting five. The post pair for them. It's Green and Looney. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. Now here's Sabonis. Just 4 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Murray, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
From deep three-point land. Curry can't get it to go. Outside, Fox. Murray outside. McGee is screen on Thompson. Here's Murray. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after. Murray can really get going downhill. That momentum is difficult to cut off.
Here's Curry, rejected by Murray. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Herter setting the pick for Fox. Herter against Payton. Outside for Murray. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Curry is inside. He's defended by Herter. Drills the three-pointer.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Fox with it. Looney on him. And it's McGee with the jam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Fox against Curry. Green with a screen on Fox. And Curry, here we go. Nails the 16-footer.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
With the crossover, and Curry puts it in.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
And yes, records are made to be broken, but RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going, demonstrating how effective he is on that drive. Murray loved the aggression.
Thompson outside. There's a minute 34 left here in the opening quarter. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Murray, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Murray. Sabonis' screen on Thompson. 5 on the clock. Sabonis inside. It's up against Thompson. Sabonis, no good. Curry with a wide open look. They get the rebound. Green with a screen for Curry. Launches a 3. Rebounded by McGee.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
The kick out to Sabonis. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Fox against Payton. Wide open look here for Murray. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And a deep 3 from Curry. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
That's not even a deep 3 for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
Driving in. And here is Murray. Stolen by Thompson. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Warriors on top, up 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Alex Len out there with Trey Lyons. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. And taken away by Paul. Charge just screen on Barnes. Out to Charge. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Charge has got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
And it's Paul missing. here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Lyles. And he drives in the dunk by Lyles.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Paul with the ball. No dice from the high post.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Now, here's Monk. He's tightly guarded. Driving the lane. It's good.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Here's Paul. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
So tough to keep him in front of you. He's always playing on his front foot, using that first step.
Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closely. At the top of the key, Len. Len sets a screen for Mitchell. Back to Len. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Len.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Offensive rebound. And it's Lyles in the corner. Barnes looking around. Pass to Len. Sharch grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And yes, it's good. Paul's got 6 points. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Barnes kicks to Len. Trains it from 17 feet out. Len's got his second bucket. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Paul. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
Mitchell passes to Lyles. Red ball movement here by the Kings. Len sets a screen for Monk. Drives to the hoop. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And Monk's got to continue to stay aggressive. Don't give in to the defense. I love how he flexes when he goes in for these and ones.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Golden State. 34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Pajemski. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's Monk. 5 points in the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Len sets a screen for Monk. Inside. And the dunk by Len.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Monk, no one around him, and that one released in time, but no good. A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the... All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Chris Paul, what a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The post pair for them. It's Green and Looney. Stephen Curry's out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
Here's Fox. The kick out to Sabonis. McGee sets the pick for Sabonis. Takes it inside. Shot clock at 6. And it's Murray with the jam.
You can see the athleticism right there by the young Murray. Just a quality finish.
The Warriors leading. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And for Sacramento, their shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want, when they want it. Fox from outside. Draymond Green with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Thompson with the 3.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Outside, Fox. From outside the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Outside, Payton. There's the pass to Curry. "13 feet away. Unable to get that one. The Kings trail by 5. Sabonis' screen on Curry. The kick out to Sabonis. Passes it to Herter. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Herter's got his first points of the game.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third-team All-NBA.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Curry. McGee with the block. One-on-one fast break. And here's Herter outside. Good on the triple. Herter's got the game tied up here for Sacramento. Green with the screen on Fox. Curry. Yes! And the foul. That's on Keegan Murray.
Guarding Steph is exhausting. You have to stay right on him, but he's so good at drawing the foul.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Lyles. It's stolen by Green. Barnes against Curry. For 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
All checked in for Curry. And it's Lyles in the corner. Barnes outside. Monk for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Monk's got 8 points.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Sacramento's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Len sets a screen for Barnes. Going inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Trying to find Len. Gets it to him. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
The Warriors making a switch here. Sharge is checked in. Thompson sets the pick for Paul. Out to Thompson. Back to Paul. With the drive. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Mitchell against Paul. The drive by Mitchell. Now Monk. And no good on the last second attempt this time. We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Ward. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. The Kings trailing. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Barnes out there with Trey Lyons. And it's Len in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Out left to the wing. Thompson with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And the shot goes in.
And the way Thompson keeps his balance is impressive. Able to fend off the defense there.
That's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. Mitchell against Thompson. Paul outside. Down low. Here's Sharch. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. To the middle. Nice move. 4 on the clock. Saric, that's good.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
On deep, Herter gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Paul. Here's Saric. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fox against Thompson. Fires for 3. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Fox.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney comes in for Saric. And Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
McGee screen on Curry. Herter with it. Now Green defending. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut back down to 2 points on the basket from Sabonis.
Answering the bell, Sabonis. Big time, guys.
It's Curry outside. Rebound by the Kings. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Sabonis sets the pick for Herter. Outside for Murray. It's taken away by Payton. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Over his career, Green has been in so many huge playoff games, so he's used to the pressure moments.
Fox against Payton. To the paint, here's McGee, and it's McGee slamming it down.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Curry outside, and Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Pass to Herter. Gets to McGee. Back to Herter. 6 on the shot clock to take the lead. Another 3 for Sacramento. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Curry passes to Looney. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by McGee. The 3. The shot by Thompson, no good. And here are the Kings now. They're on a 14-5 run. Kings moving the ball around. McGee is screen on Curry. Fox kicks to Herter. The kick out to Sabonis. Knocks down the trifecta.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Curry is inside. Guarded by Fox. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Thompson. Money!
What a big moment for Klay Thompson. With the game up for grabs, he comes up huge. Pressure, what is that? How about Murray answering the call? Just a giant bucket there for his team.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 4. Just 4 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Curry outside. The shot, no good. And so it's Sacramento who scraped by with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did it.
Welcome fans to 2K Sports third. Well, Smitty, these teams are both filled with talented young players. What do you think it'll take for them to reach their full potential?
The answer, BA, patience. It can take a few years to get your footing in this league. These young players just need time to develop individually and as a team.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Moran and Smart in the backcourt. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And they'll keep possession. Herder from long range. He buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Morant looking around. On target from range. Morant's got 5 now.
I love the competitive fire John Morant plays with, coming right back with his own 3.
Fox, the pass to Murray. Picked by Sabonis. Beyond the arc. And the Kings with another 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Fox. Out to Sabonis. Plenty of space. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Look how confident Sabonis can be, acting without hesitation and getting it to go.
Williams a screen on Fox. Williams on the wing. Back to Morant. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And then Morant with the dunk.
What a dunk from Ja. I love how ferocious he is close to the rim.
Knocked away. Outside Murray. McGee, a screen on Williams. Murray passes to McGee. And McGee with the stuff. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Right side Morant. Smart outside. Back to Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
Putting Fox into pick-and-roll action, always a good idea.
Back to Morant. Pass to Smart. Herder with it. Guarded now by Smart. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Moran against Fox. Adams, the pass to Smart. Back to Adams. Here's Morant. Jackson with a screen on Fox. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
To the paint. Here's McGee. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Jackson finds Morant. Jackson with a screen on Sabonis. From deep, Morant gets the 3 to fall. Morant's got 14 points for the game.
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proven to be the difference.
Burger from long range. And the Kings with another three.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he can't. Get the first one.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 3-point lead. Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 6.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Now Morant. He's got 14. He takes it in. Right wing. Soft touch off the glass.
An explosive leaper. Ja has no problems with scoring down low.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The King. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Mitchell and Monk there, the backcourt. Harrison Barnes out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Lim in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Barnes drives in, knocks it loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Lyles. Nails it from 3.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Rose up top. And here's Bain. Now here's Kennard. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Aldama, no good. Sacramento has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis. Aldama outside. Kennard into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Exploding to the rim, Luke Kennard slams it in. His offensive energy is a difference maker.
Into the lane. Outside Monk. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Lyles. Clark grabs the board.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Now Bain. Clark with a screen on Barnes. The 3 from Bain. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bain's game. It helps him get to the line.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership, and of course it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Pass to Lyles. The 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Lyles has got 6 points.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Outside Bain. Going inside, and he gets that one. Bain's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love the physicality behind Bain's drive, letting the defense know he isn't changing course.
Monk with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. The 3 from Barnes. Another 3 for Sacramento.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Kennard on the wing. Back to Rose. A minute 50 left in the first half. The three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
A fierce competitor. Kennard fires back with a three of his own.
Here's Mitchell. Yet to see a basket. Lyles, the drive. There's the three. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Memphis trailing here. Driving to the basket. Outside Bain. Jacks up a three. Hits a three-pointer. Give him 8 points now.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bain. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Pass to Lyles. Here's Lynn. Outside for Mitchell. Monk with it. Here's Lynn. It's rebounded by Memphis. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
The three from Bain. Pure from three-point range. Bain's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Back to Lynn. Lyles the screen. Monk for three. Kennard with the rebound. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substituting on the court.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the half. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
These weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
On the court for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 3. Fox deciding where to go with it. Sabonis outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Sabonis has got 5 now.
You love to see stretch shooting like that from Sabonis. He's a modern big that can hit from all over the floor.
Pass to Adams. Jackson outside. Morant against Fox. Morant with the close range bucket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Smart against Fox. Outside Herter. Launches it from deep. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
The kick out to Williams. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Out to Sabonis. Outside Herder. Launches a three. Clock at 4. Murray from outside. Adams grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The three is up. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner three, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Morant against Herder. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Lyles. Looking to win the run. Buries it from 3. Lyles has got 9 points.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant.
And then Morant with the jam. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Outside Monk. Driving in. Lynn passes to Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside for Mitchell. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Bain against Barnes. Here's Lyles. He's got 9. Barnes passes to Lynn. Back to Barnes. Over Bain. No good off the back of the rim.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Clark outside. Pass to Rose. Clark with a screen on Monk. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, Clark with the slam.
The speed of Derrick Rose off pick and rolls is an issue for the defense. Nice job by him coming off and finding this guy.
And it's Monk off the drive. Barnes against Bain. Driving inside. Back to Monk. Here's Lyles. Outside Monk. Puts up a 3. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 4 rebounds now. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Monk against Kennard. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The range of Luke Kennard on display. This guy is a lights-out shooter.
Here's Lyles. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Grizzlies out in front, up 10. And coming up as soon as we return from break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Trey Lyles is out there with Barnes. And it's Lynn in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Great read from Kennard, showing a selfless attitude, getting it to his teammate.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Herder, a screen on Smart. Back to Herder. 4-3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside, Williams. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Murray passes to Sabonis. Back to Murray. Sabonis outside. Shot to stop the run. Drills it from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Inside. Outside for Moran. Back to Adams. Outside, Williams. Takes a three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And it's Fox penetrating. There's Herder with the three. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Moran with a screen on Herder. Down low. Poke loose. Oh, Fox with a steal. And they're running. Murray with it. Guarded now by Williams. Murray, shot is good.
Fast break points are so crucial in NBA games, and Murray able to cash in.
Inside. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Knocks down the long J. Herder's got 6 in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Sabonis outside. And the Kings with another three.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Williams with it. And it's McGee picking him up. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Jackson with a screen on Fox. Smart outside. Jackson outside. Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Fox up top. Outside Murray. Back to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Let's go with a three. Grizzlies with the rebound. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one. And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Grizzlies.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. And once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Outside Herder. No good from outside. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Adams. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong...
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for... Hey, bro. When you look at the roster... of these two teams, there is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best teams in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. And it's Williams at the 3. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Good on the bucket.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Smart finds Jackson. Here's Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Curry against Smart. Curry, good. Curry's got his second basket.
Curry not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
Here's Morant. Outside for Smart. Jackson passes to Adams. And here's Morant. Lock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Warriors basketball.
Here's Curry. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 7 points.
They're almost always layups for Curry at this point. Makes the 3 look so easy.
Morant drives in and finished off by Morant.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Count that one. He's got 9.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Curry against Smart. Curry kicks it to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State. It's good from long range.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Morant outside. And the pass to Jackson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Moody. No good from outside.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Curry looking it over. Kicks it to Thompson. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Morant finds Williams. Morant outside. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Morant's got 8 points.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Hands it from downtown. 12 points for him.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. Curry attacking, and there it is for him.
Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Morant with it. Smart passes to Jackson. Morant with the screen on Curry. Morant outside. Shot clock at 5. He kicks to Jackson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Warriors basketball.
Warriors leading by 7. Curry way outside. They get it again. Looney. Curry passes to Thompson. Goes back up. And Adams sends it back.
Well, the size of Steven Adams one thing, but persistence is another.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead, up by 7. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but we're continuing to go right at the defense.
Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Šarić. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Bane, no good. Warriors leading by 7. The 3. Curry from 3.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. And the basket by Curry.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Bane sets the screen for Kennard. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Timeout.
Kennard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Let me hear you.
Checked in. Teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple of years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
Here's Rose into the lane. Lays it up off the glass. Rose has got his first basket.
And that's the Derrick Rose of old. Full speed ahead and bursting to the rim.
Kuminga sets a screen for Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Warriors lead by 7.
What about the courage right there? Sacrificing his body to get the high percentage attempt at the rim.
Rose kicks to Kennard. There's the triple. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Great sign for the offense when Kennard can start to handle the ball and make plays like that.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Rose against Paul. Drops in the layup for 2. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Kennard for 3. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
First team foul.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Paul looking over the floor. A steal.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Bane.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Paul. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
Rose kicks to Bane. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good. Bane. We've got 1:13 left here in the second. Here's Paul. He's got 6. Driving inside. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
CP3 using his quickness there. Doesn't have the size, but we know he's got the will.
Outside Rose. Jacks up a 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Warriors leading by 5. There's Kuminga. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And Rose wide open. He shoots. Sinks the 3-pointer. Rose has got 5 points so far.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up with.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Rose scanning the floor. Pass to Kennard. There's the drive. Clark kicks to Bane. Back to Clark over Wiggins. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position. 5 to shoot. Here's Smart. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Timeout called the Warriors. Gary Payton is checked in for the Warriors. And here are the Warriors now. Here's Curry. Here he goes. Yep, it counts.
Steph with a great job there of just getting to the and one opportunity. The timing of his shot and knowing when the defense is coming at him to draw contact.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard. And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Thompson finds Curry. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And the foul on Marcus Smart. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And here is Curry. He's got 24.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Over to the wing. Morant dishes to Williams. Back to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Morant's got 13.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Out to Thompson. The pass to Green. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to Green. Morant with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody backs. That one drops for him. Smart's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And as his game continues to develop, Jackson's passing will get better with each season.
Here's Curry driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 6.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Williams passes to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Smart on the wing. Here's Jackson. Plays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He is such a strong finisher in the paint.
Curry way outside. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Morant kicks to Adams.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Morant against Payton. Shot clock at 6. Jackson. The Warriors pull it in.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Tries again. The focus from Curry. Gets it to fall inside.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you.
Picasso at work there on the floor as Paul sets the right screen at the right time.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Morant.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Rose dishes to Clark. A kick out to Bain. Back to Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Pass to Payton. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Paul's got 15.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Kennard for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And Kennard picks up the other end of that phone and says, I'll answer with a three.
All up top, he's covered by Rose. Paul passes to Payton. Driving in, makes it off the glass.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now Rose, 5 points in the game, and it's Clark in the corner. Now here's Kennard, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
It's been all of... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him, it's Green and Looney. Chris Paul is out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Thompson in at the 3 side. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Thompson against Spain. Knocked away. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. Curry's checked in for Chris Paul.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Grizzlies now, trailing by 2. 2 on the clock. The three from Morant. And the three ball is good. Morant's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Grizzlies. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And the rejection by Morant.
Oh, bunny hops. Morant knows how to elevate and did there to get the block.
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Memphis.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now.
Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Curry with a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Curry on the wing, guarded by Smart. Pass to Looney, kicks to Curry. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Jackson. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Haynes checked in. Memphis leading. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Morant looking around. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
At the line,
Stephen Curry hits them both.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Morant outside. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Jackson with the screen. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Morant. Basket good. And now it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
And the basket has become almost like the ocean here. They have not missed anything here down the stretch.
Got a piece of it. Morant with the steal. The drive by Bane. Howard down with both hands.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Morant. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Payton. Curry with him. Guarded now by Jackson. Passes to Thompson. From the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
Morant against Payton. Morant passes to Bane. Launches it. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And some of what Smart gives his team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Timeout, Warriors. Time to show off your Dub Nation pride. Loudest section gets free t-shirts.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Craig, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
Outside, Bane.
Warriors foul. Klay Thompson.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And Bane drops them both.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Here's Curry with the three. And the miss. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent. But all right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry.
two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Fox and Herder man the guard spots. Domantas Sabonis out there with Keegan Murray. And it's McGee in at the 5.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
Here's Curry after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. The 3 ball. They get the rebound. Pass to Thompson. The kick out. Curry. Back to Thompson. From the arc. Counted from distance.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
The 3 from Curry. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Now here's Fox. 5 to shoot. And here's Sabonis outside. Outside Curry. Fires from the wing. That won't go either for Curry.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Thompson against Murray. Curry goes in. Thompson in the post. He's covered by Fox. Looney. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Now here's Herder. 3-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Fox against Curry. Out to Thompson. And he drives in, and he converts the layup. Thompson's got 5 points.
Impressive athleticism from Clay on the cut. Feels like he can score the ball whenever he wants.
Fox outside. Outside Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Thompson. To the paint. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Murray.
How about the playmaking ability of Murray? Outstanding dime in that screen roll.
Here's Curry. Ooh, McGee with the block. To the right side. Fox deciding where to go with it. Sabonis against Curry. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
A little bouncy finish. I see you, Murray.
The Warriors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Drive by Curry. Hauled in by McGee.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
1:14 left to play in the first. Pass to Herder. 6 to shoot. McGee, a screen on Curry. Fox goes in. Count it.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 3. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Out to Thompson. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. Thompson's got 8.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Curry against Herder. Sabonis with a screen on Curry. Pass to McGee. Here's Fox. Just 5 on the clock. There's the drive. Outside Herder. From outside the arc. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Thompson with it, defended by Murray. Thompson goes in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And after all the injuries, Clay still's got a good step.
And some changes here for the Kings. Both free throws good from Thompson.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He put together 10 points. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Alex Len is out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Left side Mitchell, pass to Lyles. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Lyles has got his first 2 points of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Well, Richard, now a veteran who's been around the league, Trey Lyles understands his role and plays it really well.
Yeah, which is to help space the floor with his shooting. He continues to prove how reliable he is from deep. I also really like his shot selection, B.A. See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Going inside. Here's Lynn. That one a little long.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Warriors are pursuing a two-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Wiggins, right side. Tries it from 16. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Oh, deflected. Lays out. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Saric.
Basketball.
The Kings have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Monk. Pass to Lyles. This one for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Chris Paul, and with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So, look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
It's deflected. Mitchell against Wiggins. The 3 from Barnes. Gets the 3 ball to go. Barnes has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Lyles a screen. Monk with it. Picked up by Saric. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And the Warriors call time here. And it's Paul with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. 7-point differential. Pass to Saric to stop the run. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
Paul against Monk. There's the screen by Lynn. Here's Lyles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Paul. He takes it in. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Nothing too flashy. Paul gets tricky enough to throw the defense off.
And it's Monk off the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
How about Malik Monk? One of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ.
See, people forget, BA, that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
Here's Monk. And he goes in for the dunk.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Paul looking it over. Pass to Kuminga. The drive by Paul, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
Count that bucket. Mitchell's got his first points of the game.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Paul with the drive, and that one drops for him.
Every team wishes they had a star like CP3, who provides whatever you need when you need it.
Monk against Paul. Monk passes to Barnes. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Here we go, one-on-one. Pajimski's shot is good. And now it's just a 2-point Kings lead.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Kings on top, up by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. And Fox powers it home.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And Fox powers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Thompson outside. Takes a 3. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fox outside. Sabonis outside. Misses the 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Looney finds Thompson. Curry with it. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Fox with the ball. And Looney picks him up defensively. And McGee with the stuff.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19. $20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
Fox outside. Sabonis outside. Pass to Murray. 4-3. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. And so Thompson will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 3. Curry surveys. Looney, a screen on Mitchell. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. From the line. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Mitchell, the pass to Barnes. Offensive rebound. Len. Looney with some nice D.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Thompson in the post. Monk covers. Thompson passes to Curry. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Curry passes to Payton. Now here's Looney. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Curry. Len pulls it in. The Kings leading. Outside Mitchell. Outside Monk. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul.
Thompson.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell with the ball. Lyles a screen. Fires the 3. And no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Curry. Back to Thompson.
Golden State foul. Klay Thompson. Second personal foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Harrison Barnes.
That free throw misses.
Line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. The 3 from Curry. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Barnes with a screen on Payton. Monk for 3. Sacramento again missing. Outside Curry. For the lead. Drained it for 2 points. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. All right, Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Kings trailing. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. Domantas Sabonis out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Murray in at the 3.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
And Paul gets it to go. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Here's Fox, and he drives in. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And that one's good. Call. And the Warriors lead by 3.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
It's Herter on the wing. Sabonis outside. 6 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Herter from long range.
As a defender, Paul can be so frustrating, using his quickness to stay on top of him.
Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
Fox outside. Pass to Sabonis. Herter, a screen on Green. Outside Herter. Now Murray launches it. Murray! Good from way out.
How about the fast hands from Murray? It takes hours of practice to be that comfortable with the quick release.
Here's Paul. Oh, McGee with the block. Murray deciding where to go with it. Sabonis with a screen on Thompson. Sabonis outside. Herter from long range. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Paul. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Allie, thank you. Out to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Green. Pass to Sabonis. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple. And now it's a 4-point Sacramento lead.
Answering the bell, Sabonis. Big time, guys.
To end the run. Oh, Stephen Curry. Shot maker extraordinaire.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Fox finds Herter. 1:52 left to play in the fourth. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter here. Sabonis with a screen on Curry. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Here's Herter. Here he goes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Looney, a screen on Fox. On the wing, Peyton. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters, Herter knows his role and plays it well.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 19 points.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 5. And McGee with the stuff.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Thompson. Count it!
What a big moment for Klay Thompson with the game up for grabs. He comes up huge. Pressure, what is that? That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
.23 seconds left to play in the 4th. Oh, Fox with a steal. Here's the break. Jumps up. And it's Fox with the jam.
Love seeing what he can do on the open floor. Fox is so explosive.
Fox against Curry. And he sinks it. 5 ticks left in the 4th quarter of this one. Payton with a steal from deep. Can't get it to fall. So the Kings win it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have